The formula for losing weight is simple: eat less and exercise more. But it's not really all that simple, is it? Long-term weight loss isn't impossible, but you do have to be committed. Having a weight loss plan for your success is a good start. Here are 10 items that should go into your weight loss plan. 1. Eat breakfast. This keeps you from getting too hungry later and then losing control over what you choose to eat later in the day. 2. Stock your refrigerator and pantry with healthy foods and snacks and limit high-fat, high-salt snacks such as potato chips and cookies. 3. Fill up on fiber. Eat foods like fruits, vegetables and whole grains. The fibers in these foods will fill you up, leaving less room for unhealthy choices. 4. Don't fall into bad habits on weekends. Many people will follow a strict diet on weekends only to fall back into eating more unhealthy on the weekends as a reward for being good all week. Unfortunately, this can cause you to regain the weight you may have lost during the week. 5. Watch portion sizes. Your perception of what a serving size should be and a true serving size can differ dramatically. Measure your portions accurately, especially when you first start your healthy eating regime. 6. Set lifestyle goals, not weight loss goals. Commitment to eating healthy foods does lead to healthy weight loss gradually. Looking at your weight daily can cause discouragement and will make many people give up and go back to unhealthy food choices. 7. Take healthy snacks with you when you take road trips. Grab healthy granola bars, bananas, apples and other fruit to prevent the temptation of stopping for a candy bar or milkshake. 8. Don't deny yourself the foods you love. If you absolutely love chocolate, go ahead and have a small piece, half of a candy bar instead of a whole one. And avoid eating your splurges every day. Save them for when you really need them. 9. Start moving. Exercise is the key to long-term weight loss. You've heard the saying, move it or lose it. Too true. 10. Keep a journal. Writing down what you eat, when and how much you exercise and your moods will keep you on track and motivated to continue the course. Weight loss is achieved by both diet and exercise. It is also achieved by persistence. If you fall off the wagon one day, pick yourself up and continue your healthy lifestyle the next. Don't give up. 10 tips to lose weight. 1. Burn more calories than you consume. If this makes you go DUUUH, snap out of it and consider that this elementary aspect of dieting escapes countless clueless and doomed dieters. Tabloids may claim to have the miracle foods that'll allow you to eat like a pig and have the pounds melt off, but it's a load. 2. Establish your base metabolism and set a target calorie goal approximately 500 calories below it. I wrote an article dedicated to establishing your metabolism earlier, so look it up in the article archive if you need a refresher. 3. Keep an honest log. Make estimates of how many calories you stuff yourself with every meal and tally up the total to make sure you stay within your target calorie goal. Convenient mistakes, underestimates and forgetfulness allows you to eat more now, but you're defeating the whole point of dieting. 4. Actively choose good sources of fat. This may sound like stupid advice. Shouldn't you avoid fat when dieting? Well, yes and no. You have to keep consuming some fat, just not going overboard. Avoid butter, bacon, whole milk, coconuts and such like the plague. Instead, make use of olive oil, virgin, and fatty fish. Peanut butter is an interesting topic. I used to put it in the same category as the bad fats. It belongs there, packing saturated fat as well as artery-clogging trans fatty acids. However, based on highly unscientific testimonies by others as well as personal experience, it seems like a handful of peanuts once in a while when dieting can do wonders in keeping energy levels up while not wreaking havoc with your overall diet. Strange and illogical? You betcha. But it just so happens to work anyway, kind of like bumblebees flying, though they technically shouldn't be able to. 5. Eat small but frequent meals throughout the day. You've heard it a million times, I'm sure, but facts remain: in order to keep an even level of blood sugar, you have to eat small, balanced meals. 6. Don't go wimpy on the weight training. When you diet, you're in the danger zone for losing muscle mass most of the time. To avoid this, keeping pumping iron, and be diligent about it. 7. Avoid alcohol. Given that barbecue season is upon us, this can be tough when your friends bring out the ice-cold brewskis. The solution is simple: only associate with other bodybuilders, so you at least won't be the lone dweeb sipping a diet soda. For those of you who have the ridiculous idea that your life should not revolve around bodybuilding, snap out of it. 8. Do cardio in moderation. Doing 45 minutes on the Stairmaster every day is a great way to get the pounds off quicker. 2 hours is not so great, since you're dieting and weight loss page 8 bound to start losing muscle mass. When and how much is individual, and depending on what you've had to eat earlier in the day, but avoid cardio sessions in excess of 1 hour. If you need the punishment, do one session in the morning and one in the evening. Also remember to stay in the 65% to 70% heart rate zone for optimal fat burn. 9. Schedule cheating days to stay sane. Dieting is no fun. No matter how gung-ho and motivated you are when you start out, you'll have days when everything is darkness and the world is out to get you. Make sure to get a treat once a week on a set day. Saturday is good, as it gives you something to look forward to. A juicy burger is fatty and calorie dense, but if you prepare by doing extra cardio for 3 days in advance, you'll come in right on target for the week. 10. Don't be afraid of soy. I used to avoid fake meat products, but having been married to a vegetarian for 3+ years, I've tried soy hot dogs, burgers, chicken patties, even riblets that taste just like the real thing. And here's the kicker: soy products is mostly protein. Granted, soy protein is not the highest quality out there, but if you drink a glass of milk or have some other high-quality protein source with it, you can bump up the overall quality in a hurry. Besides, soy has a number of great health benefits when eaten in moderation and contains very little fat.